Next, Hyperspace deck command. Bam. Let's go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hyperspace deck command. Welcome to Hyperspace deck command. You've been called up to deal with a major crisis situation. Use the deck component buttons to assemble an intervention force. Okay, hold on. Go full screen on this. Alright. And I'll set a marker. Alright, Hyperspace deck command. Demo gets straight into it. Welcome to Hyperspace deck command. You've been called up to deal with a major crisis situation. Use the deck component buttons to assemble an intervention force. Deck component buttons. Glass Warden. Whoa. Okay. Oh, we're in commanders. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. What? Okay. We click on that. Low tech shielded command. Select commander. A launch checklist. Select commander. Select flagship. Select auxiliary. Select megaship. Oh, this is illegible, my friends. These are the menus. Commander, flagship, auxiliary, and megaship. We are really trying our best here. Flagship. Both of these seem to be the same. Eight and 3. 6, 4, and 2. We'll go with that one. That's less thinking. An auxiliary. Okay, cool. Select megaship. It's giving Apple's new liquid glass levels of readability. Our antimatter batteries are at your disposal. Okay. Go. So that's kind of our card select screen, I guess. And we've got different orbits. Go. Encounter 1. Peg Swarm Scout Squadron. Deploy your unit card to an orbit by dragging... Okay. And then we get our weapons. Timers like these count down when playing a card. Units act when their timer reaches 0. Okay. Playing a card advances all timers. Okay. But this gives us more time, I guess? Oh no, we've put out another ship with a timer. Okay. And then we got to aim these cards at other ships. An interesting spin on our kind of like Slay the Spire style situation. All right. A light effector. Effector energizes on the ship. Will outrun them. Can I pick up new cards? When can I pick up new cards? I need a redraw timer to get new cards. Becomes a free action after playing enough cards. Many cards effects works differently when targeting ally or enemy. Mouse over objects to see tooltips. Okay. And right mouse to learn about their effects. Okay. Alright, sweet. We've got our new cards. I'm gonna put the shield beacon in medium orbit. Oh, someone's retreated? Okay, I've never seen that in a game. That's cool. The captain of our cruiser is requesting permission to retreat. Flak! Not again! Everyone get to the escape pods! Our mega ship is having a hard time. Bro, I am so overwhelmed by this. There's a lot going on. Like, I'm enjoying the visuals a lot, but holy. Also, I feel like I have this feeling like I should have more turns or something. And the camera taking control away from me. There needs to be a visual indicator as to like who's taking a turn, because the highlights aren't super clear. Yeah, like I thought that I could play the card then. The zooming in and out just isn't quite enough. And the dot, oh, I get a dot 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 cursor. Okay. Dot 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 cursor is where we're at with that. Interesting. Micro projector. This card applies the status effect. Debuff containment. Damage dealt by contained units reduces containment stacks. Okay. So we can make it so that they do less damage to us as we do damage to them. Whoa!
I see the more I heard about that.
Alright, let's get rid of this one. We need more cards. Fires the missiles! I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Just a thought. Prevents timer from counting down. Okay, so I do that. An EMP. Oh, they did an EMP to me, the motherfucker. Alright, well, I'll do a micro projector to them. Yeah, now you've got -4. And it doesn't do any. You can't shoot me. You can't shoot me, you can't see me. Come on, give me one more. Bam! Hey, we win! We make it out alive, but only just. And now we're jumping to star systems. Alright. There's a lot to this. I'm enjoying it, but also I'm confused by it at the same time. What do you guys think? Visually, I think it's intriguing. I do feel like it needs a couple clearer bits of design language up the top here. Looks cool, but maybe too much going on with all the text. I mean, it is, you know, Slay the Spire has just as much text. To be perfectly honest. I feel, how do I get this cruiser to fire at people? Right? Like it's out. Is it just when the timer counts down, maybe? Hits all enemies on the orbit section it targets. Do I need to put that on the Corvette, maybe? Yeah, how do we use this one? Ah, range limit 1. This tech can only target up to the inner orbit. Oof. Okay, that's like a late game card then. The thing wrong with a lot of text. Some games are just like that. Like, you can't have a Civ 6 or Crusader Kings 3 with a lot of text. True. Very true. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the text. I think it's just, there needs to be some form of clearer design language on a few of the phases, maybe? Like, being very clear about whose turn it is and why. Like maybe a timeline up here so that you can easier see like which thing, like if we had perhaps at the top here each ship, right? And their numbers counting down. You know, 4, 3, 2, and then like a line. And if they were to like move across and then reshuffle back in that kind of fashion, you know what I mean? Just so you could see, you could easily visualize up there and be like, oh, okay, sweet. Well, like I've got 2 turns before I have to really worry about the big ship doing big damage. You know what I mean? Because it's all well and good that they're here, but I just don't know who's doing what, why, when. And they're kind of like all scattered around, so it's difficult for my brain to kind of pick as to which one is the priority here. I like the visuals a lot. Is everything going to attack me? Oh. Oh, shit. Megaship destroyed. Mission failed. All remaining units, this is Fab. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. I like it visually. The sound design is nice. I'm a little confused. I like the game, the kind of like play space, having the different rings and then the different ships in front of each other, protecting or not. So really impressive stuff there. However, yeah, knowing like this being a little more legible, this at the moment very difficult to read on the background and with any of the other stuff there, and at the moment.
And I don't know what is causing honk, but to say Dragon's Dogma 2 did it because of the card isn't rounded.
That's a whole lot of nothing you just said just then. But yeah, having a way to visualize a timeline of which ships are going to attack would be great. Would be really good. Yeah, otherwise, cool. Interesting. Hyperspace deck command.